Hi everyone, this is the first video for learning the rock around the clock guitar part. So let's get started. The three chords that you're going to need to know are the A chord, D7 chord and E7 chord. So we'll start off with the A chord. They're all on the second fret. You want to get your first finger on the 4th string from the bottom, your next finger on the same fret on the string below it, and your third finger same fret on the string below that. So just bunch them up a little bit so that you're in between the frets and you strum only these top 4 strings. Okay, so that's chord number 1. Chord number 2, we're going to be playing D7. Okay, so first finger goes on the first fret of the second string, second finger goes on the second fret on the third string above it, and the third finger goes on the second fret of the first string. So you make a little triangle with a pointy end over here. Okay, and again you only strum the 4 strings. Should sound like that. So the last chord, E7, is based on the E shape. So we want to put our first finger on the third string, the second finger on, that's the first fret, second finger on the 5th string on the second fret, and the third finger just below it on the second fret, but on the 4th string. And for this one we strum all the strings like that. Okay, but we don't want to play E chord, we want to play E7. So all we do for that is we take off the last finger. So we only play the first finger on the third string, first fret, and the second finger on the 5th string, second fret. Okay, so they're the 3 chords you need to know. And that's for the 12-bar blues in the key of A. But we're not playing 12-bar blues in the key of A, we're playing it in B flat, and that makes it a lot easier for all of the clarinets and saxophones out there. So we're going to use this guitar cheating device known as a Capo, and if I can work out how it works, because this is a bit of a weird one. Let's put that on the strings, and we put this on the first fret, and clamp it on there. Okay, nice and tight. So now all we do is we play those exact same 3 chords, just pretending that this is where the end of the guitar is. So this is now our first fret here. So we play the A chord, which is now really a B flat chord. And when we play the D7 chord, now that's really going to be a E flat 7 chord. And we play the E7 shape is now really going to be an F7 chord. So we can play the 12-bar blues now in B flat, and if we slide it up to any of these strings up here, we can play it in a whole bunch of keys. So in regards to the rhythms that we're going to play, we'll just focus on the main part. We start like this: 2, 3, 4, 1. Notice how I'm dampening the strings over here on the right hand. If I didn't do that and I just let them all ring out, it would sound a bit like this. So it's a bit messy, so what we do is just sort of put your hand on the string afterwards just to make it go bop. So that's how we play 12-bar blues in B flat using a capo. And in the next video I'll show you how to do that but using bar chords, so it'd make it a little bit easier to change the key of songs and between songs, and sometimes in the middle of songs you want to change your key, so it's not necessarily time to use a capo. So check out that in the next video.